Ever wondered why traditional lending methods might not always be the best option for you? Let's take a moment to delve into the world of conventional loans. Banks and other financial institutions have long dominated this space, but their methods come with a slew of limitations. For starters, high interest rates often accompany these loans, making it a costly affair for borrowers. Then, there's the inflexibility of repayment schedules. Unlike your personal life, which can be unpredictable and ever-changing, bank loan repayments are as rigid as they come. Moreover, securing a loan from these institutions requires a good credit score, a luxury not everyone can afford. This poses a significant challenge for individuals and small businesses seeking financial support. For these entities, the stringent requirements can often mean the difference between flourishing and floundering. Clearly, the traditional lending landscape has some serious drawbacks. What if there's a different approach to lending that could bypass these hurdles? Enter peer-to-peer lending, a modern solution that's turning the traditional lending model on its head. But what is peer-to-peer lending, or as it's commonly known, P2P lending? Simply put, it's a method of borrowing and lending between individuals, without the need for a traditional financial institution acting as the middleman. Let's dive a bit deeper. Picture this. You have someone who needs to borrow money, maybe to start a business, consolidate debt, or finance a home improvement project. On the other side, you have investors, people like you and me, who have some money to spare, and are looking for a good return on their investment. Now here's where it gets interesting. Platforms like LendingClub and Prosper step into the picture. These platforms serve as intermediaries, connecting borrowers with potential lenders. They assess the creditworthiness of the borrowers, set the interest rates, and facilitate the entire loan process. So, what's the draw of P2P lending? For starters, borrowers often enjoy lower interest rates than what traditional banks offer. The repayment terms are flexible, tailored to the borrower's financial situation. And here's the kicker. Even individuals with less than perfect credit scores have a chance to secure loans. On the flip side, for investors, P2P lending presents an attractive investment opportunity. It offers potentially higher returns compared to traditional savings and investment products. Plus, the risk is distributed among many investors, each funding a small portion of a loan, which minimizes individual exposure. But like any investment, it's not without its risks. The borrower could default, and there's no guarantee of returns. However, these platforms have robust systems in place to mitigate these risks, including rigorous credit checks and diversified lending. Peer-to-peer lending hence presents a win-win situation for both borrowers and lenders, but it's essential to understand its structure and implications. In the past few minutes, we've taken a deep dive into the realm of peer-to-peer lending, exploring its workings and benefits. Now let's take a moment to recap the journey we've just been on, and tie it all together. We started our discussion by looking at traditional lending, the old guard of the financial world. We saw how these systems, while established and reliable, can sometimes be limiting. High interest rates, stringent eligibility criteria, and lengthy processing times can make traditional lending a less than ideal solution for many. This is where peer-to-peer lending, or P2P lending, comes into play. As we've seen, it operates as an alternative solution to traditional lending, offering loans made directly between individuals or businesses. By cutting out the middleman, that is, the banks, it's able to offer a more streamlined and efficient lending experience. We delved into how P2P lending works, exploring platforms like LendingClub and Prosper. These platforms connect borrowers and lenders, making the process more transparent and accessible. They offer a variety of loans for different purposes, from personal to business loans, and even loans for debt consolidation. But what makes P2P lending truly revolutionary is its benefits. It provides a platform for individuals and businesses who may not meet the strict requirements of traditional banks, allowing them a chance at securing a loan. For investors, it offers the potential for higher returns than traditional methods of investing. However, as with any financial venture, it's not without its risks. That's why it's essential to do your homework. Understand the terms and conditions, vet the platforms you plan to use, and always be aware of the potential risks involved. As we wrap up, remember that while peer-to-peer lending offers a convenient alternative to traditional lending, it's crucial to do your due diligence before investing or borrowing. Stay informed, stay safe, and explore the new age of lending with confidence.